Today, on Quest for the Paranormal, we head to the woods in Rockford, Tennessee that are said to be haunted by spirits of Civil War soldiers who died during an 1863 skirmish near the Little River. Locals report ghostly figures in old uniforms and unexplained sounds like distant gunfire deep in the forest. In addition to the ghost sightings, there have also been sightings of skinwalkers, shape-shifting entities from native lore lurking in the area. Whether spirits or something darker, these woods contain a dark presence that is unexplainable. What do you expect to see tonight?
I don't know. Probably not much of anything, but maybe we'll get lucky and we'll see some spooky shit. Could just be someone's dog running in the woods, or it could be, like ghosts or fairies or something. I don't know.
I don't know. Hopefully something. Anytime we've done this before has been inside. So I think outside is going to make it easier to maybe see something that's not there, because just of the nature of being outside.
Probably homeless people, if I had to be honest.
Do you think we'll be in any danger tonight?
Hopefully not. Probably not. But you never know until it happens, so.
Let's fucking hope not. It's possible, but I sure hope not.
Hopefully.
All right.
Dude.
Is it focused?
Oh, no,
Yeah.
You're good.
We're in
Deep in the Rockford.
We're balls deep.
We're in the woods in Rockford.
Balls deep.
It should be fairly bright on camera.
It's all right.
It's dark as hell here.
Yeah, like turn off the lights.
We've got more lights if this is not. To start off our investigation, we set up a base camp where we would keep all of our equipment. Justin and Courtney went off with the EMF reader, a device used to detect unexplained electromagnetic spikes believed to signal paranormal activity. While they did that, Logan and I stayed at base camp and tried to communicate with any spirits using a spirit box. Courtney and Justin are off trying to get EMF readings and see if they can find anything. We're over here. We have lit a candle. It is not windy, and the rain has just stopped. So if the candle goes out, it may be evidence of something, because there's not a lot of things that could put it out other than that. Now, a spirit box is something that people use to try and communicate with the other side, communicate with paranormal things. This is just a regular radio, but we can use it for the same thing, because a spirit box is just a modified radio that constantly surfs between the channels. So we can do that same thing, surfs between the static of the channels, and you try to communicate with the spirits or whatever may be here, and if they feel like they need to, they will get a message out to you. Is there a presence out here with us? Is there anything that might want to communicate with us? There's a little skip there, but that wasn't...
Sometimes it's hard, because we're having to do it manually. Sometimes it's hard to tell if it's like a channel just barely peeking through, or if it's like something.
Are we alone out here? Unfortunately, the spirit box did not bring us any evidence, but as we were wrapping up our session with the spirit box, Justin and Courtney were returning to tell us how their trip with the EMF reader went.
We were just up there.
Did you get any readings or anything?
Nothing.
Yeah, we did not get any spirit box. We lit the candle.
Candle seems unactive.
It does not feel like there's anything here right now.
No.
So I feel like... What?
I'm trying to see if Justin's walking this way.
I think he's dead.
Oh, Oh, if only someone had a super powerful spell. Let's go search for the
I keep
Justin.
looking at the light like an idiot.
Why am I going first?
We are now on the hunt for Justin, who has mysteriously disappeared.
Mysteriously disappeared or decided to hide and be a dick?
Either way, we're on the hunt for the J-Man. Bustin' Justin, as we affectionately... There he is.
God damn it!
You weren't supposed to have a light.
I've got a spotlight.
Y'all
buddy.
decided quick to run. I was gonna walk all the way back there and like turn around.
Yeah.
That was a really, really short turn.
Why is your shirt inside
I
out?
don't know, because it's got stuff on it and I wanted to be more visible.
Because I wanted to wear all black, but Caleb's like, no, we can't see
Nobody
you
will
on
see
camera.
You can't see
We won't
Justin.
see you with the light straight on you.
With the
Rachel
fucking
and
bright
Brady?
ass spotlights, won't be able to see me because I'm wearing black.
Hold this, please.
Turn off the light.
And you kind of still can't see past like 20 feet.
You can
I'm
with
trying to,
this.
I'm
Oh,
trying
yeah.
to feel if there's a breeze or not.
There's not.
Yeah, you
So
check
why
for
is
breeze.
it going that far that way?
You want to know how you check for breeze?
You come.
Is that a storm or is that something else?
That was for sure thunder. Like far away, but that was thunder.
Okay.
Let me check the weather radar.
I'm just gonna.
Oh god, that's
sorry.
so bright.
That's got a switch on
I'm
it.
just flipping this.
Hold, it's got a little turn dial on the back.
Yeah, Courtney, don't be fucking dumb.
I'm. It's too late.
Should we try the spirit box while we're all dark too?
I can't.
You can actually still see him here.
Yeah, it looks like there's some scattered rain clouds. Not over top of us right now, but just kind of around us, so that's probably what that is.
We have extinguished all light except for our candle.
And Courtney occasionally being
I'm
an
just doing
idiot.
a perimeter check.
For bears?
Yeah, I've got my knife ready just in case.
Now, the candle is going in a direction, but there is no wind out here.
Well, it's going straight up. Oh no.
No, yeah, it keeps moving into it. You can't really see it on the
Keeps
camera
pointing
very
that
well.
way.
But it keeps moving to a direction. Oh, shit.
Move the camera. Is it?
There ain't nothing near it.
Yeah, the
Closest thing
candle
was the camera.
is getting an EMF.
After eliminating the presence of all electronic devices, we continued to get an EMF reading on the candle.
Electronics near it other than the camera, but
The camera's.
Beside the camera,
Yeah,
it
but
fucking
putting-
goes down to 1.
putting it down next to the camera doesn't make it spike.
Yeah.
It's
Back up.
gone.
Yeah, it's gone already.
Oh, it just flashed 2 for like a split second.
You was scared. Knew I was here.
I was intervening.
Bitch, is you the ghost?
I do have my phone in my pocket.
You raggedy bitch!
So-
It's your phone.
Well,
My phone is super far away from the camera right now.
Yeah, the phone is not close when we got the reading. The phone was not close.
You're a dick weasel.
Your
What is
fucking
your
cock
phone?
is
Is your phone possessed,
A,
bro?
a
Probably.
bug? I don't know if it's
4,
I don't know
5.
if
Oh.
Step away, Logan.
Why is it right in front of me?
It's your phone. Or are you possessed?
I'm gonna share a story real quick. I've already told you it was the one where me and my mom were being chased in the field.
Oh, yeah.
So it's nighttime.
Don't stress me
And
the fuck
my-
out right now.
Me, the
It
kid,
doesn't help.
we're parked in front of the house on that patch of grass right there. And the kids are already asleep in my car. And then I'm saying goodbye to mom. And then she looks out in the field and she yells at me. She says, "Get in your car right now." So I jumped in my car and she ran back inside. And then she comes back out with a flashlight and she's on the porch looking. And then she steps off of the porch and she gets next to my car and she's looking in the field again. But then she jumps into my car and she hands me the flashlight and she says, look for it. And so I get my flashlight and I'm looking for it. And then I'm angling it out, window still rolled up, out of the window. And then I got it on this perfect spot. And there are 2 fucking eyes staring at us from the field.
Let me stand back up so I...
All right, Boy Scout. What's up?
It's spiking a little
It
bit.
literally was.
Oh, hey, it keeps going.
Just
I think dogs barking off in the distance.
Come on, Boy Scout.
Okay. I was camping underneath a log, no tent, no nothing, with a couple friends, awake by myself by the fire, and I look over and see these pair of eyes, like this wide apart, like it looked like the width of like a car headlight. I was like trotting along, and I made a noise, and it stood up like 12 feet tall and like directly at me.
That was a fucking skinwalker.
Yeah, there weren't any bear tracks. There wasn't any noise. It was the
Do you
size of a
believe in a
fucking
skinwalker?
car. Yeah.
Which
It was something.
there?
Can you flash the light over there real quick?
Absolutely.
Okay, that's just a shed.
So either it was the
Wanted to
biggest,
double-check.
biggest, silentest bear I've ever seen, or something else.
Maybe.
I got a really bad feeling.
I got a
This
feeling.
direction. I'm going to go over there.
What? Don't say that. Kind of like point the
No,
camera
hold
where your light is, because if I
Yeah.
point it at you, it's just pitch black.
Okay. I'm gonna stop right here.
Okay.
Do you feel that?
Feel what?
Just pay attention to. Do you feel anything?
Maybe.
What is it telling you?
I don't know. I'm just kind of generally stressed right now.
There's no reason to be, I promise.
It's the Catholic guilt.
Don't worry about it. So we're in a small clearing right now. There's a path.
Yeah.
Do you, Rain, do you feel, my man is stressed. Do you feel anything now?
I think my chest feels a little heavier.
Tell me about the atmosphere. Like, good, bad.
My chest definitely feels heavier. Like,
Right now, what I'm feeling is like there is something pushing us back.
yeah, I would agree with that.
Okay. So I'm gonna keep going.
Why are we keeping going? Clearly does not want us over here.
Oh man, you're right. It doesn't want us here. Okay, hold on.
Should we back up?
Oh, yep, back up.
Okay.
Hey, slow. You're good.
Let's back up.
Slow.
On the bright side, we're backing up to plenty of light.
It was over there. Just keep going. Keep
Okay.
going. You're good.
I'm gonna point the camera back this way.
Just
There's
to
a hole
point
in
out, I am generally skeptical, but I got a very distinct feeling of not supposed to being over that direction, and then I got back over here, and I feel fine now.
So
Yeah, that was creepy.
The important thing with things like this is just because you don't see it doesn't mean it's not there. You have to really pay attention to how it makes you feel. You have to really pay attention to, especially like if you're having physical symptoms, there's a big indicator, but pay attention to how, this is so gay, how it makes you feel inside.
It is
It's
very gay.
so gay.
Also, if it makes you feel any better, there is something over there.
Huh?
Elaborate.
I keep hearing things that are not raindrops, so.
Okay.
Is it
So,
human?
what's our next move?
Do you know?
No.
What's our next move?
Lights off.
Logan, go in there.
No.
The fuck was that?
That was not. I don't want you to.
You hear that, right?
Yeah.
Although the strange noise we heard could have been and most likely was an animal, it did make us feel uneasy, and we sat for a while trying to listen for more similar noises. I just saw something fucking walking behind us.
Christ.
I saw it at the corner of my eye walking behind us, so I did not look at it.
Probably smart.
Or remember, there's cats too.
That's true.
I literally whispered, "Where are you?" before you said that. Okay. No, it's good. We're good. You have.
EMF was just at 2.
Are you here?
Just after Courtney whispered,
Where are you? I saw a flesh-colored creature move out of the corner of my eye, and that was followed with an EMF reading of 2. We don't have another like pointed flashlight. We got lanterns, and we've got these. Actually, we've got the red lights. At this point, we heard a noise that sounded like the buzzing of a phone, but no one's phone had gone off. I will play the noise again 3 more times.
Shh.
Noise? Logan, did your phone buzz?
No.
Mine didn't.
I put my phone in my pocket just now, but that was it.
Mine also did not buzz.
There is something over there. It's not cold.
Yeah, I've been able to see
Oh.
my breath all night.
I just saw your breath.
Yeah.
It's not cold.
My fingers are cold, so
You pussy.
not bad game.
I am feeling extreme
what you think.
unease right now.
Yeah.
All right,
I heard something moving.
there's animals here too.
Yep.
Cats. There are lots. Like there's like.
Check that way real
8.
quick too, every once in a while. Just to, because that's where the stuff was a second ago on that side.
As we were looking around, we found an old shed. Inside the shed was lots of trash and litter, but on top of the pile of trash and litter, there was a rotted out purse that caught our attention. I'd take the cameras because they're really expensive, but
I'm going to try to EMF lay purse.
Yeah.
Depends on how big the eyes are. If it's human size, I can take it. Put that on
if it's toddler sized, I'll deal with it.
Okay, actually, I'm feeling worse the closer you get to it.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm fully aware. I'm just gonna go. So you guys don't follow me anymore.
Yeah.
Got the sage. Courtney, you want the sage?
No,
No, Courtney's insane.
I'm a grown up. You piece of shit. Is this your purse? Wait, your turn.
There's footstep noises over there.
Okay. Just
I will now amplify and replay the noises that we heard.
Keep the camera pointed behind us. We also can't turn that one off.
Why is
You
this?
can turn that one off.
Did you hear that?
No fucking way. That was right here.
That was
That was
right
right
fucking
here.
there.
There was a noise right here. I suddenly have to pee.
There was
There's woods.
definitely,
It was right here.
there's nothing here right now, but like 2 seconds ago we heard a noise that was definitely right
there's-
behind us.
There's nothing on the imp.
Hopefully we'll be able to hear on the audio and the camera.
It sounded like someone stepped on a stick but didn't really
It
break.
sounded like footsteps
It sounded
over
like,
there.
it sounded like a step like into the
Hey, I
fucking
don't know
dirt,
how-
yeah.
After exiting the woods, we went to a nearby field where skinwalkers have been spotted.
It's focused.
Ghosts like
The hunt has turned into more of a skinwalker hunt, so Justin is going to attempt to summon a skinwalker. You sound full focus.
No, hey. I saw it. I saw something reflecting in the light.
That's great.
Great.
It was
I
just
can't
one.
see shit.
Yeah, because see, there's no light back. It was right back there. And I see nothing. Okay. Wait. Someone stand where I am, right here. Do you see it?
We'll get.
No, I do
You
not.
don't see that light?
I don't see
Get
it.
right where my head is. I can't.
We did see something in the woods when we were looking and trying to summon the skinwalker.
We didn't get any video of it because it was just too dark and too far away. But what we saw next will blow your mind.